everyone. Welcome back to Chain Echoes session 8. Hopefully everyone is doing good on this Monday. It's Monday. It is Monday. Right? It's Monday. Definitely Monday. So last time a lot of shit went down. We got kinda lost. Which is nothing normal, but you know, we got a little lost, but it's fine, right? So we're gonna do a few side quests today. There's only a few, so it's not gonna be as long as like the previous exploration. And we'll then proceed on to try and get to the Grave of Freda. I think we're very from what I've seen in this guide, we're very close to the end, so we might even beat this today. If not today, it'll definitely be the next session. So let's get started, I guess. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It just feels good to be back to this game again. Just everything about this game's just good. Now I'm like killing. Oh, help me! Untie me! I've seen a lot in the world, but a talking goblin is new. I did already, goblin. What scrumptious luck! Uh oh, what happened to you? The people of Basil thought I was a goblin. Tie me up here. Well, you are a goblin, but you are a goblin. Thank you, Rob. Insolence! Do I look like a goblin? Red skin, bald head. Yeah, actually you do. Poppycock! Does the guy over there, do you call him a goblin too? My name is Bark and I'm human. Untie me! Thank you, I'll get the villagers. I could be one of the beasts that have been haunting the village for months. What's wrong with me? Why is talking so hard? Suddenly, yeah! You're lucky to be alive. I've already felt sorry for you because you can talk. It might short work from a regular goblin. Where are you going? To the village and talk to the people. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Well. Yeah, so we can just pass. Well, no, I can just walk there. Just need to make sure I'm going the right way at all times. Yeah, eastern exit. Oh yeah, that's right, this place got destroyed, so no more music. Those are quite large monster tracks. This is where the monster went on a rampage. There have been enough problems with the goblins, the inhabitants suddenly disappeared, and the whole political situation. Bart couldn't possibly have done this, that makes paw prints. Just like in Jan's house, you recall? I wonder he and his daughter have been since then. So we need to go southwest, but just go. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. I was hoping to like go the opposite way. It's fine. Hello, Marissa. What are you doing here? It's you. Hello. Dad told me to meet here. Some people are inside now and having a serious word with Dad. Uh-oh. Look around. It also we saw you moving the bodies away. You guys are out of your minds. We're right an outsider in Basel, but for you to insinuate I had something to do with the monster? Ah, it's you guys. These people are completely out of their gourds. If I'm in cahoots with a monster also killed my daughter Marissa. Hear me out. Back then, the Turanian soldiers that had fled the Farnsworth banquet had taken my daughter hostage so that I would get them passes for the border. If I could do anything, the monster killed them all inside my home, nearly killing Marissa as well. Calm down, Jan. You have to understand our point of view. What's going on outside? Marissa? Look! Goblins are attacking! Marissa, get away! Ah! We Gonoria! Damn! Is that Bark? Wretched creatures! You alright, Marissa? Yes, the goblins came suddenly. Everything happened so fast. They're alive, but badly wounded. Can anything be done against these pests? They're devastating our village, and they must be responsible for the disappearance of some of the villagers as well, I'm sure of it. We talked to the goblin elder again, but last time it was really quite futile. Another goblin who can speak? How surprising! I'm not going to that village again. You're a clan, aren't you? Can't you act as diplomats in this conflict? Well, I think that also that falls under our purview as a clan. I'm all for it. Let's help them, Glenn. Wonderful! You reached our village for the grain growers. And so if you wear this emblem, they'll let you enter. And Jan, take care of your daughter. She only has you. Let's get going. Alright, get the Goblin's Crest. The problem is I don't remember how to get here. I can just do that. I still don't like those worm things, whatever they are. Um. Hmm. Rock Lapore! Thanks. Gob Delson! Great. Gold Talk Blame Oh Gob Da Nook. I sound like I'm summoning a fucking necromancer. This is probably a bad idea. There's a glass of some kind of liquid. Drink it? Why not? Why should we? Why not? It isn't strange. Okay. These goblins are disgusting. I find them quite cute. They look like real green grandfathers. Jolly Green Giant. Magical skills can crit. Ooh. Interesting. Humans, huh? What are you doing here? Why are your heads still in your bodies? We're here in half from the village of Basil. You followed us? I did not come to rest. Village Editor, please stop the attacks on the village. Idiots, why should we spare you humans? Make sure one of us too, you slaughter every goblin you see without remorse. It's even on your sword, I sell it! Goblin blood! Must be some way to make a deal. No! Get out! If you're not out the second, I'll set the whole village on you. That's the only promise I'll make. Well, that worked. Damn. This conflict just can't find a peaceful solution. Ah! Gonra Philu Benargan. Bark, it's you? Can't you talk anymore? Hello, Treg Faye. He looks very upset. Dan! Danger! Yuck's door! What? Danger? My daughter? Rah! Rissia! Uh-oh. After him! It's just a bit weird that there's like no music at all here. Kind of creepy, actually. That was weird. No! Rissia! Oh god, no! Yeah! You know, shy away from children! Look out! Red Goblin died. Is this her clothes? Does this mean she's still alive? Where's Missia? Haha, such drama. Give us that goblin. They belong to us. Why should we? Where's my daughter? What have you done with her? Daughter! Danger, no! Dangerous, daughter, dangerous! My daughter is dangerous? Ark is right. Your daughter is too dangerous for you. Look, she's right in front of you and she wants to kill you. What? Stupid humans. Yes, we made the villagers disappear. We don't just kidnap them, we turn them into goblins. The girl also became one of us. That's why Bart also tried to get her earlier. This can't be. Wasn't there a number of injured people close to her? The Serenian soldiers, the villagers. Well, the transformation takes a few weeks. People change back and forth. During the transition, sometimes happens that they get ogre powers. Ha ha ha! These are the beasts that ravage our village as humans become goblins, ha ha! Yeah! I read about this transmutation, but it showed goblins incapable of such high magic. That's right, you think our goblins are stupid, you doubt in us, that's the problem. That's why there will never be peace. Now, give us a goblin, she is one of us. Never! If it has to be then by force! Well, that's bad. G'na! You win for now, but we will return. We will seek out our god, and with his blessing, you stand no chance. Come to Bark, to our sanctuary in the Wigground Mines. Marisia, oh Marisia. A tragedy indeed. So all these goblins were once humans, huh? Can't tell anyone about this, or they make short work of Marisia. I'll hide with her, she won't hurt anyone. But what for? She can't even seem to take her human form anymore. I'll find a way. Somehow I'll be able to turn her back. Please! Promise me not to tell anyone of this. At least until a cure is found. Well, wait. Just a few days. Maybe her condition will change. But we won't like it any longer than that. But I just don't need to know that with every dead goblin, they bury a human. Thank you very much. There's a cave behind our house. I know I'll hide. Marissa will come human again. I know it. Hopeless if you ask me. Luckily, no one asked you. Don't say that. I wish you could come back too, but how's that going to happen? Well, we may never find out. Maybe... I mean... I suppose that's good. Yes, do this. Okay. Okay. Right, now to get people. Transport. So the next person is here. Hi. For goodness sake, I'm only catching crap. Maybe I should leave Farnsworth and move the other place. Come join us at our base. A base? Still allowed inside waterfall. Come along then. That was easy. Tormund. You'd think I know where to go by now. I don't. Hey, you there, you're clan of it. There's a clan emblems, right? You know, construction worker? Sure. Take your refuge, you need someone to keep your base in shape. Bob joined the clan. Next. Flandern. Where's Flandern? Where's Flandern? I don't remember where that is. Oh, there. I'm so depressed. People aren't buying as many games as I wanted. I'm starving day in and day out. I'd pay my life for a few juicy figures. Your life will get better. Ah, well, actually affects it too, even though normally all this. You're right, you need to change for life. What? You can use a merchant in your island? You're a clan? What, like a coincidence? I'm coming with you. Yeah, you have a shop now. According to this, oh, there it is. Just did it pay. Oh look, we have actually like houses now. That's enough! You're the hair off our heads. Rostered your name so because they are rationed. I don't care about that. Young girl like me's gotta eat a lot. How's gonna go big and strong? Give me that shish kebab. I want a shish kebab now. What's going on here? This brat's an insatiable appetite. I can't share anymore. She's not even a clan member. She's like, you Tom K. You guys related by any chance? Tom K? Huh? Just punch him? What's going on? How dare you run away like that, Grandpa? Guys are actually related. I know you. Mika, have you looked around door? You forgot about me again. You were like a calder. But never mind. Oh, Granddad, let's get out of here. Back to the arm strike. No, I've joined this club. Besides, have you forgotten about GG? GG! If I eat it, maybe my memories will come back. You know what I'm saying? The way my man's brains for your stomach. This is very true. This GG again? Pah. Alright, Grandpa. I'll get us the stuff and you wait here. You got that? Don't you dare move! And there she goes. GG. What was that again? Great. Ah, yes! The GG! Now I remember Mika and I came to Vladis to look for it. The Great Gratin! The... what? The ingredients for it, mind you. Most of it is easier to find, but the special salt only exists in Vladis. You mean the Volta salt? You need to find deposits of it near only on the deepest depths of the Ogeran. That's why it's not even used in Vlandis. Oh dear, Micaiah's gone all alone. This growing with sandworms. Hope she changes her mind. Sandworms? Oh, there's nothing to do about it then. Let's wait. What are you talking about? She is your granddaughter! Of course, you having to helpfully help her. We're coming with you. Do you have any idea what part of her grin she went to rob? Possibly. I'll mark it on our map. Open goes. Okay. Shit, turtle. This seems like a bad idea. Probably should have saved it. Sandworms! So many sandworms! My goodness! I sent someone over there. How am I supposed to find anything in this darkness? Stupid idea, this whole thing. GG my ass. Mika! Grandpa, you idiot! What are you doing here? How could she talk to him like that? Uh oh. More sandworms? No, this is something bigger. It must be a giant beast. The Megaloworm? What a stupid name. Megaloworm? Tom K, get out of here! Grandpa, watch out! It's heading for you, right for you. This is a sandworm! He's not moving! Not again. Mika! Not again. Not again. Tom K, pull yourself together. Sandworm's falling in a bright hole. Maybe she's still alive. You serious? What are we supposed to do? Put a stop to this giant thing? We could be doing all of Landis a favour. But how are we supposedly supposed to do that? A few years ago, there was a proposal on how to eliminate this beast. But war continuously hindered the plan, which is why it was never carried out. So what's the plan? Someone in Rock Bottom was in charge of it back then. Perhaps we can locate them. Oh, my beautiful granddaughter. Oh dear. Yep, we were supposed to kill the Megalord 6 years ago, but because of the war we were never able to carry it plan. So, can you help us out? Some of the tools I don't know how, but don't worry, Sky Armors. Tires use targeted explosions on the ground to lure the Skyarmor to the surface. And that's the one that will be taken out by Sky Armors? Never can handle it from the air. You know Sky Armors? I know this is a bit sudden, but I can help. Sure, for a price that is. How much do you want? 5,000 arc. Well then, you shall have it. They get ready, wait at this location the Guitar Mountains, understood? Do you really want to do this? My heart hurtfully hurts when you ask us such a thing, Tom K. She is your granddaughter. Yeah, I know. Let's make our preparations. Yeah, at this point it's like 5,000 is like not a lot, so I think we're fine. I am gonna see it. Oh no, it's her again saying hello. No, Keely, I don't think that. You know that. How are you, Keely? Hopefully you're good on this Monday. It just started at any moment. I hope not. I hate sandworms. Get ready. Up ahead. Let us move. It's actually working. Let's go to attack mode now. It's turning a tight corner. Yes, it's turning back to the starting point. Got your new glasses and Touchwood, you've not got a headache since. Well, that's good. That's a good start, because normally, yeah, I remember whenever I had to wear glasses, I did have a headache to start off with. So, yeah, good that you have got that. But yeah, that sounds really good. What are they waiting for? The summer appears to be getting closer. It's just one of those things, I don't know why it happens, it's just like your eyes have to adjust and then your brain adjusts and that causes the headache. I think that's how it works. Yes, it's coming right for us. It's racing toward land and the others, we're not going to flatten it in time. Quick, we have to rescue them. I feel we're going to fight this big massive worm. Which might be bad, might be good, I don't know. Uh-oh. Is everyone alright? Swallowed by a sandworm. This is a new low. She. Ah, he's shaking all over. Woof. Ouch, that hurts. Where am I? Don't tell me we are inside that thing. And you've got eaten as well? Well, Jeez, what's wrong with all of you? Good thing I never lose consciousness. Got something new in your glasses to try and correct my vision. It seems to be working. Basically, my eyes work to separate each other and treat everything as brain scans and so on. Isn't that how eyes normally work? Where you see two, oh, like you basically see like two images of a left and a right, and your brain combines them. Isn't that how eyes normally work? I could be wrong. I don't know. But hopefully hopefully that works out. No, James, it's not? Okay, now I'm confused. I thought that's how eyes normally worked. How do eyes normally... Because eyes normally work, you see it, like, out of your left eye, you see the left, like, part of it, and then your right eye sees the right side, and your brain combines those two. Look up binocular vision dysfunction. I will do that, actually. I'm doing that right now. While I'm googling. He's fine. Tonka should come to his senses in a minute. Binocular... That's what you have. Ah, okay. Vision... Oh, where the eyes are slightly misaligned and the eyes struggle to send one clear image to the brain. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that until now, so... I learn something new every day. What was that about, Mika? It's your fault we are here. I was just trying to help Grandpa. Your left eye is very much misaligned. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, but yeah, like hopefully, you know, obviously, you've lived with this probably most, if not all, of your life, so I think you've maybe gotten used to it by now. I know that sounds weird to say, but you know, obviously with your new glasses as well, hopefully help as well on top of that. So hopefully, you know, it's not too bad. You know, obviously, as I've seen there, it can cause like dizziness and stuff. So yeah, it's you know, hopefully that doesn't happen. Mika's parents traveled the world on behalf of the Adventurers Guild in search of new recipes and ingredients. Since they are always on the road, they had their daughter Mika with them. They're accompanied by their friend Tomke, who became something like a grandfather to the little girl. They're looking for the ingredients from the Great Britain, Mika's parents were eaten by the megaloworm. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mika. I can't remember the events for himself, but Grandpa was traumatized. He lost all his zest for life and was just a shadow for himself. As years went by, he started forgetting things. Among them was the incidents of my parents being eaten. As a result, his cheerful nature reappeared. But a few weeks ago, he suddenly remembered the Great Rattan and wasn't eat it so badly. Nope, it's a new thing. Ah, okay. I thought it was like something you've had for a long time. I understand now. Because usually when it comes to eye things, it's usually something that happens like from childhood or something like that. Because I remember obviously whenever I was young James sat too close to the TV and had to wear glasses, but then I don't need them anymore. Didn't need them anymore. But this is totally different. But yeah, no, I've never heard of this until now. But you know, obviously it's just one of those things that you just have to sort yourself out or sort it out. You know. You've had glasses from 10. Wow. Always had slightly. This is a new thing. Maybe it was sort of a gradual thing then, like a lazy eye transferred to that. But maybe I don't know. I've never really had a lazy eye either, so I don't know if that's. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not like don't like don't like you know don't like tell me that I'm a doctor. That's it. I feel like you're being sarcastic with me, but I don't know. I just theorizing. Basically, your eyes are fucked. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much long and short of it. But sure, I mean, hopefully with your new glasses they become less fucked, because obviously you don't want your eyes to be that way. But a few weeks ago, he suddenly remembered the Great Britannia and wanted to eat it so badly. I didn't want them to come here. I didn't want them to remember that, and so my parents again become the sad person again. Mika, you're right, Grandpa. I'm getting Krill vibes from her. I'm sorry to cause you so much grief. Which means Tom K is Galuf. Put yourself together, Tom K. They seem to be helping. In the future, could have surgery corrected, but not far enough on the scale at the minute. Ah, well, yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't go to that level, because obviously, you know, you don't ever want surgery, but you know, it could happen, as you say. So you're not pearly enough. Oh dear. No, well, as I say, hopefully it doesn't come to that, because obviously, you know, surgery is not good. You never want to go to surgery for, but then again, unless you want to actually, obviously, if it comes to that level and they'd say, hey, you can fix it, then obviously go for it, but surgery's scary, man. Like, I've never really had surgery, but it's always scary. Yeah, not near your eyes. Exactly, yeah. I'd be like, you know? I would be like, you have to be, oh god, yeah, no, definitely not then. Yeah, that's true, you would have to be awake for it. Oh god, no, definitely not. Your fear even made you hesitate to help your own granddaughter. No more, we'll get you out of here. Ah, Grandpa. And don't worry, I'll face my memories, I can handle them, no running away. Anyway. Wonderful. Let's punch a hole in this beast's stomach and leave. She. How am I? I'm okay. I haven't been sleeping well. Because we have new neighbors and they have decided to play loud music. But yeah, apart from that, I'm doing pretty good. My weekend was pretty chill. I was supposed to go to the shops and then I forgot, so I'll do that tomorrow for a few bits and bobs. But you know, apart from that, it's been relatively fine. Yeah, but another neighbor basically came round and was like, I heard him literally like, basically cursing him out and shouting at him. So hopefully that's helped. Um, one moment. What's wrong, Mika? can we go that way first? I sense something. Come. Oh god. She sure keeps you on your toes. Yes, Keely? What have I done? Or what have I not done? Yes, I know, but I was doing voice acting. Very important. Oh, so she's a monk, is she? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Um, Physical attack dealing 2.6 damage and granting full bloom when used after Tiger Punch 1. Oh, so if I use this, and then if I use Tiger Punch and then use that, I get... Okay, interesting. Physical attack dealing 1.5, granting full bloom when used after Falling Dragon. So she's like a combo person. An attacking target that hasn't had a turn yet. That seems very... 4 hits dealing 0.2 damage. No. I mean, toxic? Oh, hold on. I want these two, definitely. And then toxic hit. And... Charges attack to deal 120... Yeah, definitely. Defensive buff, and double step lasts 3 turns longer. All. Interesting. Physical attack dealing 0.5 damage to become stronger with consecutive uses. You've got over 45k in channel points, you're rolling on it. How will you spend it, Keely? No, actually, don't tell me. I want to be surprised with how you will spend your points. If you want to spend your points, you don't have to. You're saving... Oh dear. Oh, that's right, I think you said you wanted to save up for, Sing mode. Which... Why? Why would you do this to me, Keely? Because I can. That is actually the best answer. That is the best answer. Sometimes I wonder why I do this to myself. Ooh. Physical attack dealing 2.7 damage when used in full bloom all, otherwise 0.2. Oh, okay, so that's like a thing. 50% chance to gain no aggro per action. Okay, that's good. Want a toddler for the afternoon? No, Killy. You needed that. Oh dear. No, I've said this before, I don't think I would be good with a toddler. I would not be good with a toddler. It definitely not work too well. And don't get me wrong, I would probably try, but still, I'd be like, It'd be something that it'd be something that I would definitely struggle with it. Oh, we're fighting more jellies. But I get how, I get that, you know, the fact that he needs an app is a mood. It's definitely a mood. This is the Switch version, Kaylee. I think it's, I can't remember what other consoles it's out for. I can look that up for you if you want, Kaylee. Because I'm not going to say it is for PlayStation as well, but yes, I have the Pro controller. I probably need a new one because a lot of the time I do suffer a little bit from stick drift, but it's fine. Alright. As I said, I think it's out for most consoles. Oh yeah, that's the thing you get with the Switch. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have that too. I just figured that because I usually play in docked mode, that I would prefer actually like having a proper controller. Kind of thing. Where'd you learn to fight, Mika? Near was martial arts master. He trained me. And what made you want to do it? My mom said I didn't exercise. I'd get fat with all the stuff I was devouring. Somehow I expected a different story. Need to check something actually. Oh crap. I'll sort that out later. You can play your PC games with the Xbox controller, you can't use it Switch, so I want one like yours. Ah! See, I didn't know that. Like, I thought, like, I know Steam can be a bit weird when it comes to controllers. So you just have to sort of effectively just deal with it. You just have to configure the button layout in some games. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that is a lot of GLA. But they're all dead. I don't think you're ready for this, GLA. You're just making me want GLA. I don't think you're ready. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing now. It took me a bit to realize what you were doing. Yes, I know the song. I don't know a lot of songs. Another fun fact about me is I don't really keep up with like pop culture. Not really. But the thing is, I would probably listen to anything. The only type of music I wouldn't listen to is like hardcore rock and like country and western, because young James got basically traumatized by Downtown Radio, which is a radio station here in Northern Ireland, where it's just country music, and it's just all bloody depressing. It's so depressing. I was just like, why? Why would you listen to this? So I don't like country. When I say hardcore rock, I mean like Slipknot, stuff like that. Like that's probably the hardcore one. I'd be like, nah. What the hell is this place? Ah, newcomers, welcome to the Megaloworm. Are you all survivors of this worm? Oh yeah, that takes me back to being a teenager. Oh, so Keely was a rocker. Okay, okay, I like it. You live here. What does it look like? It's been our home for years. Grandmother here has lingered inside this worm for over 30 years. What's wrong, Mika? Exclamation point! Now I see what you mean. You're an emo goth type. I can't picture that for you, Keely. Like, I obviously, like, knowing what you look like, I can't see you like that. But, hey, if you know, if you say that's what you're like, then that's what you're like. But I can't picture that for you. But, interesting. Sandworm meat soup flavored with Miranda sage, had salt and vampire garlic. Only one person knows this recipe. Mother! Oh snap. Mika, my child, is it possible? You're alive? This thing is getting more and more ridiculous. Mika, Tomke! That's horrible, you could eat nothing but sandworm meat every day? Sometimes the worm meat at house, and we got spices. Even a pig or a chicken now and then, but otherwise we had the meat that scooped off the walls. Actually this would make it worm stomach. Doesn't sound too much though. The flavour is similar to traditional sandworm meat soup. Do you want sandworm meat soup, anyone? Sorry to interrupt your culinary discussion, but we should get out of here. We truly are leaving. We never expected to get out of here alive. You have our gratitude. For many centuries, the Megalorum waged through Flanders, destroying villages and taking people's lives in its blind fury. The cause of all this earthquake since Flanders was now defeated. Currents of wind has slashed the monster from the inside, freeing themselves and long-trapped people within. Oh, we didn't get to fight it? We didn't get to fight it? Boo! We didn't get to fight the big thing? How did they fight the big thing? Oh well. And you really don't want to go back to the Orange Strike with us? No, old man, we own the troops here. We'll stay and help them. Then pay our debts as well. We owe them our lives. Take care, my child. Take care, Tom K. We'll never forget what you did for us. How you saved me and Mika. What are we talking about again? Oh, Grandpa. Marshall's getting an early birthday present today. Oh. He's not shut up about a ride on a digger for weeks, so he's getting it now since he doesn't really understand birthdays fully yet. Aww. Like an actual digger, or one of those like things at the shops that you see that you put 10p in or however much it is now? I assume it's a real one. Come on, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Who? No? Who do we know? Oh, a rhino digger! Right! I thought you were actually gonna get him like put him like on an actual digger. I didn't read the rhino part. Oh dear. I'm on form today, aren't I? I'm on form today. He would love that also. Yeah, probably. But that sounds good. That sounds good. Alright, alright. Like a toy digger. I get you now. Hear you? Oh. Ah, my beautiful granddaughter. Oh, whoa, middle in the belly. Way they've advanced right through his stomach, as you always say. They're building neurons and he has to go watch the work of the diggers every day. Oh. How far is enough rations and reserves? Okay, so that's that side quest done. Can I go back to this area? I don't know, so I guess I'm going to find out momentarily. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, I think I can. Oh, you're stuck on the clock tower bit now, the clock tower. Clock tower? I don't remember clock tower bit at Death's Door. But it's been a while since I last played it, so... It's very fierce the bard. Ah, yeah, I know where you're at now. Yeah, that bit's tricky. You've not even got the boss yet. As I said, it's tricky. It's not easy. It's definitely one of those that's just like, oh hey. I think I was stuck there for a good wee bit, if I remember correctly about it. You tried, but you had no patience. Trying it the other day, tired, and you had no patience. Well, that's understandable. Oh, you can't go back? Crap. Oh, you have a question. What is your question, Keely? Trying to work out where to go now. The little artifacts you collect for the game, the more you have for the big boss, does it help? The little artifacts. I'm trying to think what you mean. I don't remember artifacts either. Oh, those wee things. No, they're just wee collectibles. It took me a bit to realize what you meant. Yeah, the ring and horde. Yeah, no, they don't do anything. They're just like a collectible thing. I think there was a trophy tied to, or an achievement slash trophy tied to getting them all, but again, you don't have to get them. After you beat the game, you mean? I think no. Well, no, I don't think there's a new game plus where you just see it from the final boss. I'm not. I can't remember. I'm 95% sure that if you beat the final boss, it goes into like there's no like new game plus where you just like there's like a save point before the final boss. I think actually no, there is, because I do remember fighting the final boss and then like going back for something that I missed. So I don't remember actually now. See, this is what happens. My memory is just that bad. I don't remember anything. Yeah, as I said, it's been so long since I last played Death's Door, I don't remember anything about it. Or very little about it. So it even takes me a bit to like realize what you're like talking about, because it's like, oh yeah, no, it's that. Oh no, it's this. No, it's this here. You know. Does that make sense? I don't think I'm making much sense. Then again, what's new? Oh yeah, the clock car. Yeah, the clock car was annoying. I remember the clock tower now. It's coming back to me. Jesus' memory is awful. Haven't you known this about me by now, Keely? My memory is the worst. It's slowly coming back to me though, a little bit. Okay, I don't know where this is, but I'm just gonna ignore this then. If I can't find it. Like, it takes me a bit to realize, like, oh yeah, and then by the time I realize, it's just like, nope. Where are we going? Oh. Oh boy. No problem, Kitty. Take your time. Why are ancestors catacombs so far outside Farmsport? Well, that's a long story. Do you want to hear it? Sure. About 300 years ago, the sewer system was built in Farnsburg, which greatly improved the lives of the townspeople. Only the palace has not getting any access to it, since under the palace lay the catacombs of our ancestors. What an insult to let the feces of the palace pass through here, so for decades the royal family still used the gold outhouse. That was until Mad Queen Hefnar came to power. She got bare that the city dwellers were allowed to lead more hygienic life than she herself. So, despite opposition, she had the Narcelian sewage system extended to the palace, which is one of the many reasons she called Mad Queen. Of course, no royal wanted to be buried there anymore, Hefnar least at all, so they had the new catacombs built. However, there was the embarrassment for the court if people learned that the old ancestral tomb would become a cesspool. So now they built the new catacombs far away and kept them a secret. Probably why the church has yet to discover the tomb, yet even though they searched for Lady Rena's grave so eagerly. See, and we have to thank Mad Queen's Hefner's bile movements on why the church hasn't discovered this place yet. Pretty sorry indeed. Well, let's go and find Lady Rena's grave. Gwen somehow claimed that Glenn should be able to open it somehow. But how am I supposed to do that? I don't think I can do any. Look, it's opening. What did you do? I didn't do anything. Maybe it route you to your ether like the teleport in Shambhala of Len. Is this related to my echo? Who knows? Let's move on. Who knows, he says. All the secrets is getting quite exhausting. Nerd. Oh. Okay, you're telling me that now? Oh yeah, I was gonna... Oh, you have that, do you? Oh, that's just counter. I don't like this. What happened? Something separated us from the rest of the group. Listen, bewitched ones. Where's this voice coming from? Only the pure are forgive. Everyone else must first prove themselves. Carry within you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trial so you may defy and prove yourself worthy. A trial because of the curse? Troublesome. But don't worry, we'll take care of you, princess. Thank you. I can very well take care of myself. You're the one who needs my help. After all, you're missing all your limbs. You spent many years fighting away through the world's battlefield. Do not underestimate us. I don't, still. Latras? Now we are separated too. This is east. Crest, alright though. Woof. Well, that's not good. The curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. Be aware of your degree of face yourself. Face your past. It's terrible. The king's children are at each other's throats. They're not even dead, yet they're all slaughtering each other for his heritage. Or the king even want to get up from my sick bed. What's this stupid chatter? Away with you! Forgive us, my lady. Do not worry, my sweet child. They're just talking nonsense. Mother is here for you. Why are you showing me this? The event that drove you into the curse, and shall be your obstacle. Did you guys see that vision just now? It's a glimpse into Amalia's past. Says Amalia and Batraz behind that wall. What's going on over there? What is this? An illusion? You want to fight it? Fine, let's be done with this trial. I did it! Did you? Deeper into yourself, you may have an idea. A false copy of yourself. Where's the real Princess Amalia? This poison is used by the Vati assassins. It's completely odorless and tasteless and kills within 2 hours. The best weapon is one that cuts on its own, is it so? I'll ask a question. Is this really what you want? Half of Amalia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time to get her, to her and me. I have to act first. Remember it well. First, the oldest and the youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The oldest because they were direct heirs and they'd be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were easiest to kill. The first children died during a hunt or an infancy. No one suspected a thing. When 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumours began to spread. The successor began a struggle for the legacy. The king's palace became a snake's nest. What are you doing to Mother? She didn't give me a choice. If I hadn't killed her, it would have been my turn. Mother? Ah! I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Once we were all a big family, but now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Mother, I don't want to die. I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both. What is happening? You! Hello, and welcome to the crossroads of destiny. My mother has always been a frail woman. When I heard from the other children what was going on in the past, I knew immediately my mother would be one of the victims. She's too weak and too soft. I loved her and wanted to protect her, but how could a child protect her parents? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic so I could burn my opponents, water magic so I could suffocate them in dry land, earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price and received the curse, but instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing. Let us toast to the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say it himself, but I'm certainly glad we're all dining together again. Distrust in the past has been palpable for the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves in their rooms. Every meal was eaten alone. His followers, almost 15 tasters had died of poison. The servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. Throughout his recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long time. In case the snake had nevertheless lodged its venom somewhere, all the family members had to be present and dine with the same soup. This is a sign of our reconciliation. Together on this evening, we are to find again what's been lost to us. How right my son is. We are a family after all, aren't we? Someone does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, exactly who is still wearing the costume of his neck. We all ate the same soup, we all drank the same wine, so they're a family, as if nothing has ever happened, as if countless people hadn't died. Ah, I'm getting all dizzy. What is the wine is poisoned? No, I didn't. Everyone on the table except for father, who wasn't allowed to be eating the soup. Every heir to the throne had ingested the poison that someone has secretly mixed in. To this day, I don't know who did it. It is a concubine who lost her child and gave her own life for revenge. Deep down inside me, I believe that father did it, because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them kill each other must have shattered his heart. I, of course, also ate from the soup, and I too was also poisoned, but unlike them, I did not die. This is my gift of healing, as eradicated the poison in my body, as the successor to the throne left. Look at yourselves. It's not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. Father died 3 days later, and I became the heiress. Stop it! I don't want to see this! Set me free! You're something, child. Sure, victory as you seem, you're not at your witness end. You see that? What did Amalia have to go through? I have to find a way to get to her. Amalia, do you hear us? Hold on! Stop it! I don't need any help. I grew up in a den of snakes. I can manage my own. I don't need anyone. I guess we have to pass the test on our own. It's good that we were not separated. Together we coped this task well. How many battlefields have you stumbled through? How many battles have you fought as a mercenary? Death's breath closes to your neck, never looking backwards nor forwards, living only in the present. Now as an important person has appeared before you, you must remember your mission. You must look back! Can we skip the talking? Want to lead this maiden, you should be able to look into your past. This is the coolest armor you've created so far. Thanks, it's missing some chemicals. What the heck were one of your armors, Papa? One day you'll be able to craft yourself your own armor, even better than mine. You think so? That'd be great. You'll go to any lengths, won't you? So this is a trial we have to face. Let's get it over with. Is that the end of it? Ice cold and sovereign, you kill your opponents, but can you also destroy the enemy within yourself? Everyone, arm yourselves! All of you, we're under attack! What's going on? Bandits are coming! Quick, get ready! Rearm, hide inside the house. Yes, Papa. Oh, do look like a bunch of mercenaries, and yet they're as rich as a king. Hey, blacksmith, what kind of group are you guys? Let you know so you can answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. I see. The Order of Leonard has been my life's work. It wasn't as big as a group as it was in the days of my father and grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe this harbinger or in any maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for their own future. Belonged to some wandering group that kept all the sanctuaries in Eldrea in good shape. Could have called us janitors of the Order. We're constantly on the road in all kinds of countries. It's exciting life until those bandits ambushed us. Hey boss, look at this, a kid. Rear him! So he can talk after all. To be honest, I don't even want to listen to them anymore. Kill them all. No. Papa! Ah! Rear him! Ah, the sun, huh? Finish him off. Leave my papa alone! Rear him! What have you done? Why? How touching. I sent his father after him. I just got here in time! My heart was full of sorrow at that moment. Being regret was a shame, as my dying son worried for my life after all. It is the parents who must take care of their children, not the other way around. The son was strong, stronger than me probably, because he is, with his will, he called for fate and received the curse. He had paid with his body, and received a new one in exchange. Why is this armor moving? This is a nightmare. Are you Riorum? Mages to me! Riorum! That's what you get, miserable wretch. How dare you? You killed so many of my men. At least I have enough gold to hire more. And you. Ah! Tell your son in the maelstrom he can kiss my ass. Ah. His blood left my body. All I could think of was Riorum. His armor lay shattered on the ground. The helmet split in two and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was not my son's body, I felt his soul all too well. He's still alive inside this dark metal. I needed to protect him. Twice in one evening in one place? I've never experienced that before. No, you know the procedure, right? Give me sacrifice and I'll give you the curse. Take whatever you want. My limbs or my whole body. I don't care. I just want to protect my son. How touching, very touching. I already got my body today, so I'm fine with your arms and legs. I have this power to control steel. What's going on today? And one after another rises from their grave. Riorum. What you did for the people. What you did to my son. I'll never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No. We will both kill you. You will regret what you've done to us. What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own. And anyone, as long as we have each other, we'll manage on our own. This is your real weakness. You both just can't ask for help. You think you're better off alone. Woof! She sure talks a lot. You think I'm running out of breath? I can't listen to her any longer. You think that when you ask for others for help, you show your weakness. This will be your doom. If it were as you say, if we're really unable to ask for help, then we would truly be weak. Glenn, all of you, come and help us. It's obvious for once. I mean, help me, please. Malia, Batras, we have to get through here now. What is this? Is this wall alive? This wall is a monster, then we can defeat it. Extend that. Um, oh, there we go. Amalia, Batras! You alright? By time. You called for help and your friends ran to your side, despite the... You proved yourself for me, so you have access to my mistress. Batras! He's unconscious. Stop wasting time, go ahead. I'll stay with him. You sure? I don't sense any more danger. Alright, we'll go ahead. I'll be back for you in a minute. Felt hard to get entry, yet we were staying behind. Feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case. Is this her? This is Lady Rena? Huh? A flower? Her body is completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently? This is an eternity lily. It's often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where's the key? I see nothing of worth. The grave of Lady Rena. Excellent work. Hold on, we will look for this. Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. Quiet. Killian? I guess our paths cross yet again, Glenn. Oh, you know each other. What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we're on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean I brought you here? A lie thinker. I get it now. What are you doing? On your knees, foolish boy. You must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you. You want me to meet with the Pope? I want to support you in your mission. The Church's purpose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. Sauce! As long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat the evil together. The Church belongs to the Lena Order. Can we trust them? I can't. The Church has too many shady shit going on. But for fighting on the same side, the question is, do we even have a choice, right, Wyatt? I strongly recommend you come along. So if you think me as the Holy Mother, surely you'll ensure the safety of my followers and me. But of course. Let's hear what the Pope has to say. Excellent. For security reasons, we'll take custody of the Grand Grimoire. No, can't do that. Can't have you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital? Please do not die the will of the Pope. The stone remains in our hands. See is why it says. What? In all of Madrid, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what we say. Thank you, Len. I'll take care of the stone. Don't think I've forgotten what you did in Aurora. Certainly not. Ah, let's don't forget the original reason we came. The key. The flower is the key? The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, we can leave. Well... Merrily. So this is the capital of the church. Whole city flying in the sky for in Skylands, believe it. That's certainly a zone for the way. Sure, it can't be a coincidence. Merrily makes her orbits flying over Vlandis. Well, observe, His Excellency has set all wheels in motion to find the ruinous grave in his key. And he has succeeded, even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently abroad, however, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Merrily's excellent hospitality. This all so familiar to me. The same architecture as in my memories. Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well. Ah! Glenn! This doesn't look too good. We need to get to a doctor. You're the man to take care of your Holy Mother's guests. How blessed am I, having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me. Sir Wyatt, we have a problem, I think. What is it? Our sky arbors is missing. Someone was stolen it during our flight here. During our trip, who would have... Wait a minute, where's Killian? Hasn't he already left the ship? Double exclamation point! The Grimoire, where is it? Sir? That damn boy! Of course, Killian stole the... Oh fuck, he's gonna use it! Good thing the celebration is only held once a year. I just feel like cattle on display of all the guests. Lan. Just remind Timothy, take me away from this place. Or I've died and married that van. We'll get married, and I'll find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up on your destiny, Dan. You'll continue living here, and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business. Len, if something happens to you and you die, the song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's and your mission will have failed. So be it then, there are other maidens. Better live a life to the fullest in eternity of boredom. Len, I love you. How dare you? Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk? Dare cheat on me? Man, that's funny. You're mine. Yours? Your parent bought me for you like a toy in order to agree out of gratitude for the generous donations. You're gonna cancel our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you want my money all the while you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try. No, stop it, both of you. You! No! What? Len! What did you do? I didn't mean to. Mr. Ricard? Len, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wind is deep. Should have left this place sooner. I'll find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There's yet another way we can save you. You're gonna be at this hour. Open up, Father. It's you. You're too free. What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood! Lieutenant explained. She's dying. We need a song of Manaflora. And send her echo into the maelstrom. That is not something I can simply decide on my own. Do you want Maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the Guardians. No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. I'll take care of her until then. One more thing. You have to send me along. Timothy. What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the Maidens and others. I'm begging you. Is that what you really want, Timothy? exclamation point! Have you gone mad? Father, do as he says. I won't go. Not I'll fight Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. Alright, I'll do as you wish. Put her in the middle. Lan, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy, one at a time. No matter how long it takes and no matter where we end up, I will search for you and find you. I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. Remember, eons it'll take. Until then, my greatest love. Huh. It is done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Lan. So that's how. That's how it happened. Ah! Again. That dream again. Lan, Timothy, can it really be? Why does my body feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Glenn. Take it easy, Glenn. Where is everybody? Stop taking around time. I have to go to Glenn. I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? Fresh air? No, fine, I'm going to stay here. So this looks a really nice devil pudding. Really creepy music. Go inside through the western route. Well, the path is go north. What's Amalia doing there? Alright, Chris. Time to learn how to do this small talk. What are you staring? I mean, how are you doing, Beatrice? We are doing fine. What do you ask? Your arms and legs, so they belong to your son? Not exactly. They are my son. Or at least parts of what's left of him. Can you communicate with him? No, that's impossible. But I can't sense him. I feel his ether. Well, that's something. Asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself. Secrets? You saw my past as I saw yours. You did not see everything. True. It would certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine since I saw yours. I think I know what you'd like to ask. Will I pay, correct? Will I often receive this curse? Power feeling was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them. Of course he wouldn't. He wanted to get rid of them, so that would have been too convenient. Unfortunately, yes. As I said, I paid a part of my life. I paid for my future. Your future. All the years that I would have lived in this world I offered them. Don't tell me. I do not have much longer to live. Perhaps a year, maybe two. It's a high price. Thanks to the power of healing, I have the chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world. You are strong, Amalia. No, I think I received a curse because I was too weak. As in our victim to palace's intrigues, but contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong. You were a child. You didn't have to be strong. It's the parents' task to protect their children. The parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, I wonder if there's a way to lift the curse. If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime. Probably not. Let's return to the hotel. My body hasn't completely recovered yet. A game, what is this game of just really creepy music, but also, like, interesting music? It's kind of weird. Shop. Lan, there you are. You're conscious again, what a relief. Your face is still marked by paleness. You're probably still very bad. Listen to me, Lan. I had another dream. So now I couldn't remember everything about my previous life. So I don't remember everything, but now I know who I was. It's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn. I can't explain it anymore, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. Raised back in Cortara, we were stranded alone. So we know each other from our previous lives? Didn't you have that feeling? I'm not sure what you mean. As a teacher in the Order of Lenore. No, that can't be. Remember how you almost died from having to sell off your echo? I remember. I followed you shortly after that. It's me. I'm Timothy. You're Timothy? I know it's unbelievable, but... Lamb, wait! Let go of me. What's wrong with you? I don't get it. Drop it and leave it alone. But you have decency at all. From one day to the next, Len is overwhelmed from the memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still staying. Troy just needs some sort of time to sort for her memories. Time? Yes, that's probably it. Meanwhile, in the League of Evil. Your Highness, the visitor for Merrily is here. Bring him in. Did you say your name was? Killian, Your Highness. The information about Merrily is served as well. I noticed to get me in the way here. You're mobilizing your troops. Very keenly observed, and that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today? This is the Crown Grimoire. How did you come into its possession? Took it from your sister. Don't worry, didn't harm her. She doesn't concern me anymore. Why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is, and you're holding it right there in your hand, right? I do. I brought it because you're the true ruler of Landis, and this weapon is yours. You're the rightful owner. Is that what you think? Your Highness, I think Killian's deed is one of the greatest rewards we can offer. It's brought the weapon that will protect your realm. Indeed, you have the infinite gratitude of Tarn. You have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, title nobility, anything you want. All that. And I'll place in the ranks of the generals along with their power. You serious? What insolence, but after General Godfrey's departure, we are needing a new replacement. Killian was your name? If you want all that, then I make you a deal. Oh, great. Well, that's gonna go well. Do you want to return today? Oh, in here. Lan. Everyone's here now, Sienna. There's something I have to explain to you. You'll believe, and it will be the biggest surprise of this trip for you, but I have to get it off my chest. I was once part of the church. We knew that. Wasn't it obvious? How could we not have noticed? What? You belong to the church? You knew? Well, except Eggle, apparently. How? You're well informed about the facilities in Shambhala. You seem to know how I go to Raphael. And likewise this Wyatt. Well, sorry to have stolen your time. Anyway, to wrap it up, I uncovered those facilities in Shambhala, another cricket business, and left the church. Traveling the world ever since. I'm surprised no one in Merrily recognizes you. It's quite an inquisitor. I always had to wear a helmet. Ordinary residents and soldiers don't know my face. Yeah, the rank of High Inquisitor? That's surprising. I thought you keep up with it. Yes, have fun at my expense. By being honest for once and have earned nothing but mockery. Thank you, Sienna, for telling us the truth. Let me teach you a little truth, but it means a lot to us. Thanks. Well, that's it. Let's return to our rooms. Can't you sleep, Rob? I understand you, Sergal. And the reason you're wrecking your brains? You just hate the people of Merlin and all with all your heart. They've opposed your village and oppressed your village and ultimately brought it to its death. Forgive me. The church is to blame, that's true, but does that make every single resident guiltily guilty? They belong to the church, isn't that reason enough? There could never be enough reasons why each one of them is a part of the church. However, not every one of them are involved in the fate of my people. So I just condemn them all. It'd be the easiest thing to do, but would it be the right thing to do? Look at it so logically. Common people who bullied me in the court of torment. I hate them with all my heart. Straggle, you're a noble knight. Doesn't your pride hurt when you walk through Mary Lee? It is the death of my people that painfully pains me, but mere revenge will not bring them back. And certainly not if I take some random citizens as easy targets just to satisfy their need for revenge. If I did that, I'd be ashamed of myself. This would really hurt my pride. I understand, but you can see it the same way as you. Well, what's keeping you from it? I wonder. You sure you want to do this? No. Of course we're not sure. First priority is Len's well-being, after all. Living conscious would have stopped her from coming here. If you're really trying to kill him, that'll throw the entire world into chaos. Are you aware of that? No, unless you save the entire world. Take our word for it. What? You screwed up. What if Killian returned to Stone King Frederick? If you brought them to Grimoire and give away our position, they won't be able to mobilize so quickly. Besides, we find Raiders Tomb. There's no reason to stay in Blandis. Enough! I don't want to hear any more. Wherever you do not deserve to meet the Holy Mother. Your Excellency, Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taran is here. At last! I am honored to be able to greet the Holy Mother. Who would have thought that you would be reborn during my administration of all times? I am here because you wanted to speak with me. What is it? Your Excellency, leave the talking to me. You may also leave the room. But... very well. Bye, Pope Phoebe. Celestia, welcome. My name is Marcus. I am the leader of the Grand Braff Society, which I'm sure, as you know, also organizes the church. I know of Gandabraff, engineer from the Order of Lenore, aren't you? You know, very good. What are you doing? I expect it. The vessel is empty. 3 guardians of Yin are gone. 3 guardians? Celestia, you're here because had to explain some things to you. Church is destined for the Order of Lenore, a group searching for a weapon that can defeat the Harbinger. We're out together to achieve this goal, but first we need to have another common enemy. You speak of the Vian. Indeed. They're supposed to be it from their throne in another dimension for us to find a weapon. But the immortality they gained there went to their heads. They felt like gods who thought they could judge mankind. And that's why they created the Grand Grimoire and destroyed their human world over and over again. They were afraid that mankind would become too strong. They made sure that the population in progress would be set back for millennia. How is it that we don't know about this from the history books? History is written by the survivors, and named by the Vian. They decide what is written. Even we of the Order do not know how many times the cycle has repeated itself. That's also the reason why you maidens exist. Narratives change, sometimes on purpose, sometimes on accident. Over millennia, one story becomes another. I mean... However, you maidens carry unadulterated knowledge in your memories. Remembering centuries past, you all know what really happened. Not because of stories, because you've experienced everything yourselves. You're the truth of the Order. You really want me to trust you? I swear to God, I'm on your side. What is your reason for the monsters on Shambhala? We needed to use the Grand Grimoire to destroy the VM. You know the true nature of the Grimoire was destroy life and absorb ether to gain power. Kill the VM and need to make the Grand Grimoire as strong as possible. That's why we created monsters that we could sacrifice to the Grimoire. After all, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick. We sent monsters to the surface of Andrea. Send the leftovers to our safe stations on the surface because we have developed something that's better than those little beasts. We created lumps of flesh that hide as much ether as the hundreds of monsters. Is that what this is all about? To protect human life? We have plenty of time to get to know each other better. Celestia, there are 3 things we need in order to kill the being. The Grand Grimoire as a weapon, the key from the Tomb of Rina, and of course the fitting door behind which the being are hiding. Here, you can have the key back. So the key opens the way towards the Vian. This is more than a flower. What about the Grand Grimoire? Please hand over. You fought hard for it. Well, there's a little problem. It was stolen from us. What are you saying? You're going to take care of it. What happening? Lord Marcus, we are under attack. Tarn's troops ambushed us. Impossible. How can this be? They could not have mobilized somebody so quickly and caught up with us. Lord Marcus, our engine has been hit. Tarn's generals are casting unimaginable magic. They have destroyed the protective walls. So this is rumored part of destroyed Nimbrilia. My lord, I've initiated all preparations for a counterattack. For safety reasons, I advise you to get the rescue ship from the Holy Mother. Our conversation must continue on time, Celestia. What's going on? Woof. Hey, you there, what's happening? Tarn is attacking us. Get to the shelters quick! King Frederick's attacking the church? It's gone mad? They finally get out of here. Agreed. No one's here, not even a soldier. There's a skeleton in the shelter or rescue ship. Seen damage on fire, I'd pick the ship. You're in, they took Len with them. Of course, she's the Holy Mother after all. Come, I'll lead the way to the hangar. Maybe we can catch up. You need to get past these security doors. Keycard. Okay, so that done, trigger fort. Pacifist charm. Oh, just soulless. What the hell? I'll grow stronger if it's tamer. I thought I'd be weaker if it's tamer. I guess I was incorrect. Turn downstairs. And back to the other stairs. Back here, go north for the two paths within the mark is free. Leon! Wait, they're my companions. We have to take them with us. Fine, but hurry. What are you doing? What is the meaning of this? Damn it. You of all people got away from me. You lost your mind. You believe anything Marcus says. He's just feeding you lies. What do you mean? Me and the Vian are both our enemy, but that doesn't make the church our ally. Marcus took control of the church long ago and split it from the Order of Lunar. He is not one of us. On the contrary, he belongs to the sect of which the Paternal Harbinger. Is this true? Why are you keeping this from me? My echo is awoke and I don't want to hear any more lies. You should not hide anything from me either. We understand. Forgive us. We've been silent for so long that we have to learn how to trust. I will help you with this. I'm sorry for hitting you. God help me! They murdered the Pope! Uh-oh. Enough rambling. We must escape. We didn't kill him, right? In that one slap? I don't think so. Right. At the fort head east, there's another run to the left. Oh, the fork head east. The fork. Welcome back, Kitty. We're fighting whatever these things are. Well, we're fighting the church. That's effectively what we are doing. Typical RPG fare, really, to be honest. Oh, you can heal. There we go. See the north door north. With this fork? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know we don't have the key to this door. So I have to go round. think all these things are weak to dark. Because I can just exploit that with our dark guy. Not dead? There's the keycard, see? Oh really? Okay. Ooh. Now we can go through here. Put forward to that. We can go back. Stylish accessory. Is it stylish? Ooh. Is it stylish and is it an accessory? I think the answer to both those questions is yes. Now we can go up here. It looks like technically we could jump down from here. Sure, why not? What can go wrong? Apart from probably everything. Well. The monsters are out of control! Look and look! We need to help them! Are you crazy? There's no time for this. No, Soraga's right. We can't abandon them. What are you talking about? You of all people. That's right, me of all people. You're all fighting for our ideals while I'm just trotting along after Len. With nothing but hate and anger in me. I don't want to be like this. Rob. Go without us. Soraga and I will take care of these people. No, we won't leave you alone. Can't risk Len's life. Care so much about my life, let's help and get this over with quickly. Thank you, Len. Damn, hurry up then. Yeah, should we just... Yeah, just kill them. Two down, one down, two to go. There we go. Thank you for saving us. Did enemies have health bars? Yes. See the red thing below their name? That's their health bar. Oh. Yeah. You didn't see that before. It's kind of hard to see it, I'll be brutally honest. It is kind of hard to see it. It's kind of hard to see it. Oh, counter attack. Restraint. Get that down. Not dead. Now dead. Thank you. Now, back to the hangar. Follow us at the safe distance. We'll fight our way out of here. We're forever grateful to you. What is this? You there! What's with all these monsters? Speak! On the Pope's command, we had to bring them here. From where? From Shambhala. The facility is on Shambhala. Was it this you were talking about, Sienna? Hmm. No. Oh god. This is larger than I anticipated. Much more I bet those monsters will break out. And take it down. I'm scared. No worries, lurk away, Keely. Washing up, very important. Ooh. I'm not even going to try to attempt to pronounce this. Weapon name, but we have it. Once, a young man fell into a deep emotional hole and was on the verge of giving up God's greatest gift. Raphael. But then Father Hiob appeared. He showed the young man the way of God and gave him a reason for his existence. Adulting isn't fun, no it isn't. Wherever Father went, he did good. The young man was always by his side. It drank these sides, true. His heart was pure. This allowed him to eventually be elected as Pope, and the young man to become an Inquisitor. As far, no further murders of His Excellency. Out of the way, Raphael. We must flee. Merely is lost. The Pope made joint cause of a demon. Silence, cheer. Your own demon is right here in front of me. Eva, how dare you? Didn't you destroy enough back then? You betrayed the church and abandoned your wife. Oh! You were married? Come with me, Eva. When I discovered those monsters facilities back then, I'm sure the Pope's had his reasons for those facilities he spoke of. They were just the tip of the iceberg where the veil was lifted. I saw the true side of the church. The misappropriation of funds, the handling of heretics, the abuse of power. The church is not perfect, I know that too. If you'd stayed, we could have changed it together from the inside, but instead you ran away from the problems and left me all alone. Enough. The world will fall into chaos without the church herself, and you're to blame. I think we have no choice but to fight. You're heretics and we're inquisitors. These blades to execute judgment. Oh boy. Get to the board and Northern's got to deal with them. I will. There's a new chance to get the strongest one in the field world. About that. Was it for you, Princess Lycia, who licked Merely's position to King Frederick? No, I severed all ties to my brother. Liar, you're related by blood, only death can cut these types of ties. Ow. There we go. You've achieved your goal, Sienna. Congratulations. The church you hated so much is destroyed. Your wishes of old have been fulfilled. Never wished for any of this. Give me no choice. Sienna, we should keep moving. Go, Sienna. Please try to save yourself. I forgive my task as an Inquisitor and as your wife. Eva, I never really wanted this. Like, go. Come on. Wow. And this rate merely will fall. Didn't see the attack coming at all. Last to escape. At least we escaped. Look, the formation of sky armors. Yep. Hey, Marshmallow. So you learned the FF12 made the secret balls much more faster or harder. It takes 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah, you're talking about Yasma? Yeah. TZA increased the damage limit, and also you have like speed up and stuff. So yeah, like if you do OG Yasma, it takes a very long period of time, but now it takes less time. It's the same as in the battle against the Scania. Do you think they're carrying the Grand Grimoire? Getting closer. Killian, do you copy? Is the radio transmission working? Yes, I hear you loud and clear. His ranks are in chaos. Chaos! Your sky armor should be able to reach Melody. You know what you have to do. Yes, Sir Gwen. It's time. Very grateful, no doubt, but your wishes are enormous. Nevertheless, I see a way to be able to fulfill them. What do I need to do? My generals have to channel their magic and will be unable to wield the Grand Grimoire. My esteemed advisor Gwen will not be allowed to touch the stone. There's even worse bosses compared to that boss in either 11 or 14. There's a boss that took 18 hours to beat with a grip. Jesus Christ. So you need someone who can smash the stone in the ranks of our enemy. However, I don't know anyone to trust our most valuable weapon to except the person who possessed the grimoire and could have escaped with it, yet brought it to me instead. You can tell me you're the only person I can trust with this stone. So use it and destroy Merely, and we will give you all the privileges of a general: gold, power, land, as well as the abilities of the grimoire. As you wish, Your Highness. This battle's over. I'll have the rank of general, including their abilities. Do you see the things I have achieved, Clan? Soon I'll be the most powerful man in all of Eldrea, and then I will cleanse this world. Time has come, Killian. You can use the grimoire now. Smash it and merrily with it. The fate of all these people is now in my hands. Like Alfred and the Band of the White Dragon, I'll create a new world. All that simple movement is my hand. How can you betray us? Where are your principles? You pretend it's easy for me. I know that after this, there's no turning back. The blood of thousands will be on my hands. They'll become a part of me. The first thing is your sister will see when she wakes up. It's not the most beautiful world you've created, but the monster her brother has become. My sister will understand, won't she? Killian, what's going on? Smash the grimoire! No, I know she won't. But I should let this opportunity slip away just because I hold her opinion of me so highly. I'm doing this all for her. The whole world can blame me. I can live with that. But her? I can't. Killian, look out! Well, no! The grimoire's sinking to the bottom of the sea. It might be the best place for it. But can we stop the vein without it? Look! They're sinking! It seems like King Frederick was able to defeat Merrily without the stone. How will peace ever take root in Vlandis when everything is burning? Why are you doing this, Frederick? All the deaths, all the hate, I cannot take this anymore. Killing was a disappointment, but we've won the battle. Hopefully Gawain can recover the stone. My king, we got a message from Tormund, that's terrible! From the homeland? Speak. After our fleet left, there was a coup. What? Rebels stormed the palace of Tormund, hundreds of them. All over Vlandis, people from Farsworth, Badel, Eden, Wernshire, Tormund, from everywhere. All together under the leadership of a general named Farin. Laughable. What are they thinking? Alright, let's play a lot of the childish games. Let's see how long they'll enjoy it. Here he is, my beloved. Good eyes, Jin. Some Grand Grimoire saved from the abyss. Did you plan to return to King Frederick or his sister? If I read it correctly, I should hand it to King Frederick next. His only is more power to kill the Vian. What do you plan for him? His organs are punctured. He's gonna die. No healing magic can save him. Healing may not save his wife, but I have a way to help him. I go to these links. The potential. If Glenn feels, I hope he will be his replacement. You don't think Glenn's gonna make it? We'll see soon enough. The finale is near. This doesn't look good, my lord. Don't worry too much. What was this saving a few human lives? But the Grand Grimoire and the Vian. Our end goals may be different, but Gawain and I, we always share an interest in killing the Vian. You'll find the Grimoire, open the door, and we'll help the Holy Mother kill the Vian. So, there's only a matter of time till our Lord awakens. The Vian will die. The three protectors in Celestia have already disappeared, and Gawain doesn't have too long to live. Our obstacles are disappearing one after another. Our plan will come to fruition, do not worry. That's for a story for another time. Oh boy. Len, are you alright? Am I alright? My world has been completely turned upside down. My brother's a monster and I'm on a mission to eradicate evil from the world. I remember everything now, but do you understand it? All these memories from the past are flooding into me, and I hardly even have time to process them. Malia's right. That's why you reacted the way you did when I told you it was Timothy. I was right. I don't sorry, I guess too much. I'm sorry, I just thought I could bring you some comfort. Did you think you're Timothy? Damn it, Glenn, think about it. What do you mean? Usually your memories? What do you see in your echo? I saw both of us. I saw you get stabbed. I saw him carry you to the priest. Him? I can sense it, Glenn. He's not you. Or did I see him? And because of this, we build sentries all over the world. For that, we send the echoes of our maiden through the maelstrom. He's still talking. Oh, you're back, Getcho Free. Is he Van instead? That's really going to have to spend the evening without your lovely presence, Hick. Hey Timothy, let's get out of here and otherwise this guy will ask me for a dance, or worse. Driver needs to not see that either. Come on, let's go. I just remembered something, Lord Van. Excuse me. Good thing the celebration is only held once a year. I feel like cattle display of all the guests. Len, just remind Timothy, take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that van. If I got married and I found a new dream, you can just stay here. You can't give up on your destiny, Len. You continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? I live my life until I die. It's none of their business. Len, if something happens to you and you die, the Song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will dissipate just like everyone else, and your mission will have failed. So be it then. They're all our maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Len, I love you. He's Van. Glenn is Van. How dare you hit... Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk? Dare cheat on me? Don't you think that's funny? You're mine. Yours? Your parents bought me for you just like a toy, and the order agreed to out of gratitude for their generous donations. You could have cancelled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money, all the while we were having fun with that man. Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try. No, stop it, both of you. You! No! What? Len? What did you do? I didn't mean to. Miserable card. Len, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wind is deep. We should have left this place sooner. I'll find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There's yet another way we can save you. It isn't my fault. She provoked me. They don't plan to. They want to stay for Geller. Forever. How? How dare they insult me even further? Who could it be at this hour? Open up, Father. Oh, it's you. Ain't you free? What's happened? Oh dear, all the blood! No time to explain. She's dying. We need the Song of Manaflora. We send her echo into the maelstrom. That is something I simply can decide on my own. Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the Guardians. No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then. More thing, you have to send me along. Timothy. What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is that what you really want, Timothy? Exclamation point. Have you gone mad? Fowler, do as he says. I won't go. Not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. Alright, I'll do as you wish. Put her in the middle. Len, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy, one at a time. No matter how long it takes and no matter where I end up, I'll search for you and find you. I'm waiting for you, Timothy. Where I am, it'll take until then my greatest love. It's done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Len. Lord Van, I'm in the middle of a ritual, please. Stop this at once, Hick. My lord? What? What are you doing? Van! Len is meant for me. You've gone too far. Yep. Glenn is fucking Van! it can't be. Huh? Ah! Ah! Glenn? What's happening? His echo? No, no, no! This is bad. He's completely losing it. Worse than ever before. I'm not, Timothy? Glenn, you need to calm down. Calm down? I killed Glenn! While King Frederick was fighting the battle against the church resistance groups throughout Flanders took their chance, led by the Crimson Wings and Farn, the palaces in the Farnsworth and Tormund were seized. Weakened by the battle, King Frederick saw no possibility of recapture. His troops retreated into Ravenous Tower, an ancient fortress in the heart of Cortara. While the rebels hoped for negotiations, the king surprised them all with a terrible ultimatum. All rebels must withdraw from Tormund, or he was forced to use Grand Grimoire from his own walls. Thus it happened. They would go down in the annals of history as Frederick the Merciless. Are you sure about your decision? The bluff will only stir up more hostility among the people. Speak of a bluff, my own generals doubt my decisions. What am I to make with this Gwen? My king, you know I'd follow you anyway, but please reconsider. As rebels turn to reconsider their positions, walls can be rebuilt, but humans' rise do not return. Your Highness, our men exhausted and our energy reserves are almost mostly used up. But still, we will be able to take Tormund without the Grimoire. Our enemies are peasants. They're able to handle a fork and knife, but not a sword. I came to the throne at a young age without any experience. I managed to reunite Flanders, first king in over 150 years who's been able to do so. What more do I have to do to make people stop doubting my competence? If you restore Tormund, you'll be rest assured of the people's hatred. As Tormund is restored, and the rebels nearly surrender. Enough for today. You may leave. All of Flanders hates me. Guess that's something I'll have to live with. Do I see a smile, Your Highness? You'll understand soon, Gwyn. All of this will end. Well, dissension. Just madness of the king. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. His mind is completely closed off. He's in a coma. He'll probably not awaken from that anytime soon. Thank you, Doctor. This has happened once before. Some years ago, we had met another maiden in the Order. Herrick had not yet awakened. We revealed too much information from her past. Her mind broke. She fell into a coma and never woke up. It's my fault. Why was I so heartless? Pointing fingers won't help us now. She's here, Sir Victor! So this is the home of my beloved Glenn. Oh, whoa, Glenn! What have they done to you? Why is she here? I called her because she can enter a person's psyche. You want me to take you into Glenn's mind? Is there a chance of helping him through this ordeal? There is a chance, but you're forgetting one thing. I need someone to show me the door so I can open it. Glenn can't do it in this condition. There has to be someone else who can, right? Do you know how long I've waited for Glenn? It's for years. Oh, what am I sensing? You! Me? What do you have in your bag? It's a flower from Rena's grave. Oha! Oha! Do you know what you have here? This is a human soul inside this flower. You're joking. I never joke about my profession. Are you saying this eternity lily, which has been in the grave for centuries, holds a human soul? For centuries, you say? Oh, poor thing. I see. She's just a shadow of her former self. Can't think right, can't speak right. Such a furthering to poor Lady Rena. Lady Rena? The soul of Lady Rena is in the flower? Defying the Lord of the Underworld, the gates shall not open. What do you mean by that? Is that what she's saying? Over and over again. This flower is a key. Could this be the magic key phrase to get to the vein? Poor thing. I'll put you out of your misery soon, but first we must make use of your gate. We can enter Glenn's mind? Indeed, but it will be dangerous. Remember that I will stay behind and you need to keep the door open so ether is not cut off from your bodies. Everybody, line up! Wait a second. Alright, then don't light up. Here we go. Now we're playing Alundra again. Oh wait, not yet. My dearest Glenn, we'll free you. I'll make sure of it. We're gonna play Alundra again, are we? Can you hear me? Good. It's quite gloomy in here. Not my taste at all. But, well, in order to see him, we have to find his ID first. So, hurry, hurry! Now I don't know really what I learn. I guess fence. Why is there an imaginary merchant here? Oh god, this looks confusing as all hell. What is this gate? This gate leads us to different parts of Glenn's memory. Let's follow it and find Glenn's lost memories. Huh? Something's coming? This far and no further. You have no business here. Get out of here. Glenn is ours. Who are you? We are the victims of his crimes. We are his sins. Glenn is a terrible person and needs to stay locked up forever. Get out of our way. You should hate him the most. He separated you from your beloved. He killed you. That's an accident. If I hadn't intervened, I'm sure Timothy could have disarmed him. Do you hear that? As if that makes anything better. A murderer is a murderer. Glenn caused nothing but trouble in his previous life. He spoiled some of the Lord, born with a silver spoon in his mouth. In this life now, he didn't get any better. He used the Grimoire and killed hundreds, no, thousands of people. And he did it twice! Twice! He couldn't help it! More excuses. How many people have to die before you stop looking for excuses for him? Enough! How dare you, vile pack of ghosts, say such things about my Glenn! The radiant diva of the equilibrium orders you to leave! That worked. They're gone! These kids are protected of Glenn's fears. We need to do something quickly. I think Glenn will remember everything. Follow the gate, find his memories, and make him remember then. Oh god. Right. Well, good thing I have the guide pulled up. Go to 1. Pick up beach fragment. Go to 3, place the beach. Which one's 3 is up here. Then cross the 4. We're fighting flying eyes. Okay then. And head to 5. And return to 3, pick up the breach fragment as well. Turn to 1, place the Dutchman fragment. And reach 6. Pick up dungeon. Head to 7, place dungeon to reach 8. Now we're fighting flying noses. I think I've seen everything now. And go to 9. Pick up ship. Turn to 8. Cross back to 7 and pick up dungeon. On the same order 7, go ahead to this ship. This connects 2 and 13. Head back to 6, place dungeon, cross the 1, pick up dungeon. Go to 2, cross 13. I see you'll need all 3 fragments in order to proceed to the east. Go to 14 and place a beach to create passage to 12. Return to 13. Cross the 2 and head back down to 1. Place dungeon across the 6. Pick up dungeon. Head up to 7, pick up ship. Go ahead and place dungeon here in 7. Cross the 8, pick up dungeon. Head up to 9 and place ship. Cross to 11. Pick up ship. Head back down to 14 where you're able to pick up beach. No, we now have the ball. Now short near between 13 and 15 is church, lower path. Nectar, what you do want. And now we're fighting flying mouths. Because, you know, video games. Here on 15 place beach. Crossing place dungeon at 17. Go through to 18. Or go through 18 and go around to 19, pick up dungeon. Place ship. There we go, did it. That was a bit rough, but we got it. Because I had a guide. This must be one of Glenn's memories. There was a boy. I say, no, it doesn't look like Glenn or Van. Please stop. Not so you give me my money back. That money was for my daughter's surgery. But I don't have it anymore, really. Damn you, damn liar. What a badly bad guy! Why do we have to watch this? Glenn's thoughts are murky. Presumably the boy has connected him in some way. You poor boy, what have they done to you? Come with me, I'll help you. Is the fit good? There are fresh clothes in the room are rare. You can stay here until you feel better. What's your name? Bart. Are you looking at the book? Do you want to read it? Go ahead if you like. So that's him. You know this boy is the victor? The boy turned out to be surprisingly intelligent, so the priest kept him longer and educated him. Eventually he allowed him to study at the University of Nyssa. While he lacked the ability to control any magic, his cleverness pushed magical research forward by decades. He would go down in history as the greatest mind of Nyssa. It's my master, Professor Bartholomew. Wow, so that's your teacher? Yeah, that's Glenn. Is this true? You can't be serious. But then how was he able to see? Excuse me, are you Professor Bartholomew? Last time I checked, yes, she. What can I do to help you? I came to give my thanks, I am forever in your debt. Are you a new student? I am, not because of your scholarship. As part of a wandering group of showmen and earn my money by singing. The bandits ambushed us and I ended up in the streets without a single arc. Only thanks to you, I have a chance here. Give me too much credit if I didn't have the talents. If you didn't have the talent, the scholarship wouldn't do you any good. My skills alone could not have brought me a seat here. My life is yours. I can never thank you. Well, as a singer, you can sing me a song. She. With pleasure. But wait, Victor does the she thing. The life anchors. The life anchors take the person. Maybe the life anchors like take personality as well. Maybe. You called for me, Master? Oh, my dear Victor, I heard you passed the final exam with final flying colours. Yes, second place, right behind Gwen. It's just a little annoying because I'm studying so much and he's hardly doing anything. Pray tell Victor, remember how you once offered me your help? Of course I remember you and my life as an there. That's a pretty long one. I have a request, a big request. In the past I did something terrible to a person. Her name is Len. I have to find her and make up for it, but I won't be able to do it in this lifetime. I'm too old, and do not have much longer. Master, don't say that. Kareka was sent from her next life through a spell. I got a sight of hers, let's say some friends of hers. It's not glowing, which means she's still wandering in the maelstrom. Saying an echo for the maelstrom, I didn't know such magic existed. Oh, it does. The song of the Manaflora. I spent so many years researching it. One day send my echo. Hopefully I'll wake up at the same time as she in my next life. I can't do it alone. Listen, Victor. What I assure you is of tremendous importance to me. Please learn the song of Mana Flora and send it my echo on its way through the maelstrom. Master. I'll do it. Teach me and I'll grant you this wish. Thank you, Victor. But there is one more thing. As an heir, you may still be alive when I awaken again. If so, please track me down. Who knows what life situation I'll be born into? Baby, you'll have to help me. You want me to wait for you to be reborn? It's too much to ask, I'm sorry. No, I told you, my life is yours, but how do I find you? with my own life anchor. Please keep mine and land safe for me. There it is. The life anchor. Well then, let's start shooting for Celia. She. Song of the Manaflora is not a simple spell. Don't worry about it. After all, I knew something of singing. Back where we started. Glenn was a professor? No, by the look of him. He's a great man who did a lot of deeds. He allowed so many students from the lower class in our university. Real healing magic grew tremendously thanks to him. So he is reincarnated another time after Van and before Glenn? Not just once. Oh, my dear Glenn. Come on, everybody, keep searching. You can't appear over there. Somehow, this all seems very familiar. Huh. What the fuck? Well, I was not expecting whatever this is. Ow. Oh, that was it. Oh yeah, definitely want that. I mean, not, yeah, for 3 turns though, that's not. My boy, you have my endless gratitude. Don't sweat it, it's my work after all. Now let a doctor examine him. Take a break, boss, and catch some fresh air. We'll take care of the fire. Thanks, guys. Hey, you can't go there. It's you, isn't it? It's you, Master. Get back here. It's alright, Pefe. Well, 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 Victor, you sure took your time. Why are you crying? How old you are, took me this long, I'm a failure. Why so down on yourself? You find me after all. For many years I've watched for the life anchor to respond, but it never did. Decade after decade, the stone never lit up. So I didn't know if my memories were real anymore. Then it became frustrating and finally got about your annual wish. I'm terribly sorry. Victor, it's fine. Look, I've grown into a healthy young man. Master. About Len, here's our life anchor. Unfortunately, it doesn't glow. Well, Len hasn't been reborn yet. I'll look out for her to gather a few. If I need to send your echo through the maelstrom again, just let me know. If Len wakes up while you're asleep, I'll take care of her. This time without hesitation. Oh my rare Victor, what have I done to deserve all this? At that time, I considered sending his echo directly, but he wanted to use his time to help people as a firefighter. Took his achievements when he freed the village from the clutches of fire mares. Huh? How do you know that? We are back again! How do you know about what happened with the firefighter, Rob? Because I've read about it. It is indeed true, right, Sir Victor? All your stage plays, they're based on true events. Do they all tell of Glenn's past lives? Oh dear, is my secret finally revealed? Shh. That's true, how many times has Glenn been reincarnated? I've lost count, I guess. So you're slowly realizing the awesomeness of my Glenn too, right? But now go on, don't hesitate, now our door is opened. Skit. I like Magnolia. The poor boy, he looks starved. Probably Glenn again. Just in time, Master. Who are you? Someone who will help you. Come with me. Victor! No children tease me, they call me an orphan. Then you call them liars after all. You have a father, right, my boy? She. Especially to my father. This toast goes to the man who I owe so much. It worked, Victor. Our invention works. With it, we can print dozens of books in just a few days. You know what this means? People will learn to read. They'll become more educated. This will refer to the lowest of classes. Why am I explaining this to all of you? You of all people. Because I'm so excited. It's time again, huh? Once I was your master, then your son, and I'm going to be leaving you once again. But I haven't finished my task. Let us out there somewhere. I'm going to prepare a song of Manaflora. You say goodbye to them. Father, please don't leave us. The tears do not want to stop running! While Glenn was reborn so often, I slept the entire time. Not once was I reborn to allow him to finish his task. Was it a coincidence? Glenn, you... That's the last door left, I wonder. What's happening? It's those brats again. You are fools. As if the story's changed anything. Glenn is evil. Glenn must die. And now you shall as well. The fuck is that? Hey, we're fighting the game. Let's fight the game. Okay, stop. That worked. Where are we? Woof! It's previous lives. Glenn! Why are you doing all this? Especially you, Victor. Why have you been supporting me for so long? You're my master, my son, and my closest friend. I repeat myself, but my life is yours. I'm unforgivable. Len, you know what I've done. You're the man who killed Len. You're the man who used the Grand Grimoire twice. We know that. Yet Len is standing here alive, and the Grimoire was not used by you with ill mind. If you must, you can see yourself as a murderer, but don't forget. You're also the man who gave people like me a chance. You see people from death who improved the standard of living for Eldrea. Everyone does good and bad things. It's called life. That line! That's a line! That is a good line! It's through mistakes and successes that we grow. They make us who we are. In the end, all that matters is the person we have become. That's a good fucking point, Victor. I should hate you, Glenn, but I don't. Van was vile, but you are not. You're the opposite. Even though Van is a part of you, the person standing in front of me now is Glenn. You've evolved into a new person. You fight against the justice of Vladness. You're trying to destroy the Grimoire. I trust you and believe in you. Glenn, thank you. To all of you. I think I'm back to normal. Lan, I can finally meet you after all this time. Feels strange when you say it like that. True. I'm terribly sorry for what I did to you. For what I did to Timothy. We've caused you so much pain. And I forgive you, Glenn. There's something I want to make clear. You cannot do a good deed to unchain you from a terrible thing you've done. To do good and bad are not opposites that negate each other. That is very true. That is very true. They are separate. Everything you did, whether right or wrong, comes with their own results. For your terrible misdeeds, I hated you. From your noble conscience, I admire you. The reason I forgive you is that I can see you're truly penitent from the bottom of your heart. Thus I feel no hatred in my own heart. And only because of this I forgive you. Len, thank you. All my memories are back, yet I feel the same before. I feel like Glenn. Okay, strange. Somehow I don't have the answers to all the mysteries of the last few months. Why go and tell me the planet is sending the red-eyed beast after me? Why can't I see Magnolia's door? Why was I able to move when those beings stopped time? Those children in the orphanage. Victor can see one of them. Are they ghosts or not? So they want me to get answers. I have to find Gwen. Glenn, there you are, about time. Sorry, I've been holding this up, but I'm better now. Still the same. I can see everything a little clearer. I don't feel so lost anymore. Starting today, I want to be a better leader. Wasn't any effort at all to fish you out of your emotional hole. Oh, Rob, now let him be. Well, good for him, I mean. Welcome back, Glenn. Where's Magnolia? I wanted to thank her. She ran off when you woke up, taking along with her Raven's flower. Who knows why? But the key phrase, let's hope we don't need the flower anymore. As for the matter at hand, we don't have much time. Correct. Frederick's ultimatum expires tomorrow. We have to act. Where are Peter and Farsport and Tormund? There are not many men. King Frederick wanted to. Even with his weakened army, he would have no problem retaking cities. But then why does he issue the ultimatum? I'm afraid I can't answer that. No choice but to attack him in Ravenous Tower. Do you want to withdraw our troops from Tormund to Farsport and launch an attack? No. King Frederick could use the Grimoire in the spot. It would be dangerous to lead all our troops there. We have to go in there as a small group undetected. As far as we know, King Frederick is at the top of the tower. It may be possible for us to get into the tower at cloud level. We just have to drill a hole through the wall there. The tower is teeming with monsters, so little noise would hardly be noticed. To be sure, some men act as a diversion and ground level we enter the tower in our airship. This will call our sky armor hours to be installed by near the tower. Not safe distance, of course. Good. We'll let Ferran know right away. The daybreak will carry out the plan. Take right Grimoire and... So can I say it? We'll probably have to kill Frederick. There's no way around it. He's lost his humanity a long time ago. Let's rest for the remainder of the day. Once you're ready, we'll head up to Random's heart in the center of Landis. New side quests and stuff. So 8, 16... Yeah, it's about 2.4 damage. Alright. Right, so we have a few things here. We could go to the main story, but we're pretty close to finishing up time, so we'll actually wrap it up here. And cliffhanger, because there's a few things we can do, but yeah, we're gonna cliffhanger it. So thanks for coming out, those who did. Also, I'm getting a little hungry, so you know. Um, Lily.